Chris Dietrich, who directed the second film you just saw, Existential Therapy.
That's great.
And I'll give the mic to him.
What inspired you besides the motivation, Carol Ojai and Spotless Martin? Personal?
Yeah, personal reasons. Thinking about things, overthinking things, having that voice inside your head, whether or not to go through with that or not, is always like a big question. Grappling with yourself and trying to accept yourself at the end of the day, no matter your flaws and your weird quirks and all those things you want to kind of cover up and erase and present people as some whole perfect kind of person. Through the process of writing the script, I kind of realized that's not gonna happen. You're never gonna get there to be some complete perfect person. You're already that perfect in your own weird way. Through the wall and kind of seeing underneath the whitewashed perfect person, there's like all this crazy abstract underneath, which is like representing who you actually are. Having a moment finally with himself to kind of sit there and be with himself the first time without him trying to either control himself or tell himself to get out of his life.
What was the hardest part of it?
I guess finding an ending, finding a good closer for the whole film, I guess. Because it was like one of those kind of like self-discovery films where I wanted to write it and I didn't really know why I was writing it, but I felt like I had to tell the story of it. And so as the character goes through like this kind of self-discovery, reflective moment, so was I. And then the other challenge was having one actor play two different characters. We tried to stick to the script, especially because one character would play two roles, so the other actor, so we had another guy you never see on screen at all. And so to get that timing right, we really had to stick to the script a lot. You gotta pause and you gotta kind of play it like the other actor plays it, so that we can kind of get the timing right and you guys both look at each other at the same time. So that was kind of the challenge in editing too, cut between that to make it look natural, that he's reacting to himself. And like little mistakes that would happen on the days that actually sometimes make it better. Like we didn't have drywall. We were like, he's gonna get so tired and like maybe hurt breaking through drywall that scene. So like let's use styrofoam, and then you could kind of see like the styrofoam with the light shining through it, and we're like, oh no, like, you can see all these little speckles and spots. What are we going to do about that? Someone suggested, oh, they kind of look like scars. And so that became a whole thing. And we kind of VFX'd it and made it into like a whole universe. So it had like, turned into like another layer of meaning somewhat.
That's a great scene.
Thanks.
What helps you decide when to let go?
Once you see it like 500,000 times, you're like, well,